Hello and welcome to the stream, everybody. Yes, we are back. I'm just looking for the a good job that we can do. Not a long one, not a long one, not a short one. We could go for a Lillehammer we have been. Italy, I'm not going to go. And these are extremely bad jobs. We could go to Kokkola. Yeah, no. Because again, I do... yeah, these are way too long. Kinda want to do... not extremely short, but short-ish. Yeah, the Belgrade. Do we have anything from Kouvola? 14 hours and Seho. Huh. This is a good one. I know where sorry. Achoo. I'm going to use cheats in here. Which means... I'm going to teleport there. So, welcome everybody to the stream. Today is officially my affiliate day, so yay! 7 years ago I got affiliate status, so I'm kinda happy. Yes, and yes, it's extremely hot in here. Go to... Go. It should know that Go is Kouvola. Yes. Noise. I know, I'm cheating. But this is the fastest way to do this. So... Line. On there.
Let's do this.
Oh, yes. Oh boy. Let's try again. I'm trying to stick on to the freight markets because I think they are working. Hi Shiva. We are going to continue this and showcase the mod, or not mod, but the new patch. Because I kinda, in these temperatures that we have in here now, I'm not going to do anything that needs thinking, so driving and chilling is the best way to go. So welcome all to the stream. Official affiliate status celebration, and yeah, let's see. I could do, if anybody is wanting to do this, I can do a multiplayer server And the information that is going to come, what are the passport words and how to find it, it's going to be on my Discord. So reason why I'm not spamming that the information on my stream is that, yeah, there is a extremely small chance of that, but just I don't want to be surrounded by trolls. I know every game has some, and also, or every platform has some. Come on. So yeah, it's extremely hot and stuffy in here currently, so I'm not happy with the temperature.
Turn right.
Ooh. So, anywho, let's continue where we last left, and let's continue our deliveries. Also, there is a gift sub discount ongoing on my channel. If you want to gift subs, you can get a little bit discounted for price for that. So, let's see. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'm going to stream. It depends how hot it is. Next week, I don't know if I'm going to stream, because my oldest brother's kid is coming to visit here, so yay. Uncle Duty's call. So yeah, I don't know if I can stream then, but let's see. Streams will happen if they happen. And again, we are listening to the Stream Safe channel on the Euro Truck Sim for in-game radio. So this is a new thing that you are hearing currently. And still 0 mods. So no mods in this, because the plan is for this profile to be a mod-free multiplayer game, multiplayer profile. So as I said, I have said many times, I don't want to force people to buy stuff that they don't want. Or if I'm using a paid truck in the game, I don't want to force people to buy the truck that I'm using, so that's why I'm not running any mods. So 0 Z mods, engine sounds, 0 the truck access simulators, Scanias, and that sort of stuff. So and second thing is I need to link some mods on on my Discord that I'm using on the streams, and using on if I'm going to introduce some mods to the multiplayer server. And if people want to drive, I can practically create the convoy now. But yeah, the only thing that is required is the open beta patch 6.0. So, or 1.60 correction. Oh, yeah. I still feel that they have done the improved materials. They have done something to the lighting on every single cabin, because this feels different. Or it's because this is a newer 3D scan of the truck, it feels different. Because it's newer, better scan equipment and that sort of stuff, so... What? What else is there? Yeah, the plans are to restart the
Keep
community
right,
multiplayer
and then
things.
exit right.
And that means
Exit right.
we are going to do in weekends the multiplayer trucking or farming or whatever you want. I'm probably not going to stream them, but due to the well, time zone differences, it's probably going to be the stream will start on, or not the stream, but the servers will start on the late night for me. So for me it's the GMT +3 time zone
And then
currently.
exit right.
So it means 9 p.m. my time minus 3 hours is 19 p.m. So 7 p.m. 19 p.m. You get the drift. So, oh no, 19 p.m. 6 p.m. So yeah. Because if I do the GMT time slots, people are, well, they are much easier to do the conclusions with the East Coast, West Coast, and etc. etc. Yeah, the trucking is not the trucking is now the best that I can get it with my setup, and I know it is stuttery, but I think it's the more of my screens, because my screens can't get to the refresh rate that my primary screen can go, because I have 144 refresh rate on my current gaming screen, and both of my other screens are, practically speaking, older. So the older screen can go only 60 Hz, which is 60 frames per second, and the other can go almost at the 80 Hz. So yeah, so that's why I'm seeing it stuttery, but I think it's this is the best that I can get it with this setup. So I'm not going to complain anymore how crappy it looks on my side of things, but current financial setup plus the current pricing on things, this is it. So yay. At least I have a good internet. That's the best part of it. But yeah, it is what it is. At least the recording software that I'm looking, it's as smooth as it can go. The gray hue is because I'm using HDR on my screen, so that's why it's not, it's kind of bleh looking. But that's the PSA out of the way. I know some people don't care about it, meaning the my well, the long-time viewers of my channel don't care about it. But I have a kind of OCD habit on the quality things, that I want to have a quality stream, good looking stream and that sort of stuff. So anywho, but that's my own war in my mind. So what else is there? I'm still thinking on. I'm kind of in the crossroads on the World of Warship side of things, because I kind of don't want to showcase World of Warships, but I'm still playing it. Second thing is the...
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Second thing is the World of Warships Legends, what I'm going to do with it.
Exit.
In the Legends side of things, we need to expand our clan, which means it's open for all. So it's a Finns with one. So if you have a Legends on mobile consoles or in PC, you can join to the Finns. But it has the same thing as World of Warships if you are going to go with the new profile. So you haven't played your PC or if you haven't played in consoles or in the mobile versions, you are going to have to create a new profile, which means that you need to have at least
and then turn
level 14 to join to the clan. So
turn right.
yay. It's the same thing.
Right.
Same thing as in the normal World of Warships. So you have to play X amount of games to get to the unlocking the game. So
Keep left.
same thing. Same annoying thing. I know why they do it, but no, Retro Friday. Dang it. One moment, I need to do background music for me. So I'll be. And I'm back. Yeah, I need to keep it on quiet side of things because of the... Well, you know the drill. But... oh yeah, I need to do another thing too. I know. I remember the times that you could way more easily do the music side of things, and world was better place, but I know the reason why they are copyright claims and copyright strikes because of the music makers are doing their job too. Come on, you stupid. You slow down in here and not in that slow down lane. The AI is awesome. So, how is everybody doing? It is getting closer to almost at the weekend side of things. Most people are in the weekend currently because it's 7 p.m. So majority of the people have been away from work. So the work is over, weekend is started. Now you can relax and enjoy the weekend. Most of the schools are over, so it's summer vacation time for school people. And yeah, it's summer, it's extremely hot and annoying. And yeah, I know that's people are wondering why you are complaining. The biggest problem with the summer and the heat is that our Nordic houses are designed to keep the heat in, so, and we don't have any aircon. At least in the old houses we don't have any aircon, so the heat is in. So yeah, you can imagine how uncomfortable I am currently. It's only 21 degrees, but the problem is that I'm in the top floor. All the heat rises to my room, streaming room. And I have in my near my legs extreme heat bringer, which is my PC, so this is fine. This room can be extremely hot in the worst times of the day, so what a wonderful thing. Don't get me wrong, I do love summer, but we could get back to the normal heat. 19 to 20 degrees, that's awesome. But apparently the UK's heat wave is currently in here, in Nordic countries. Yay! Dang it. So they have done globally the lighting and contrast rework in the whole game engine. And yeah, the gamer radio I have already mentioned. The AeroPods to the Volvo I have mentioned yesterday. Euro Truck Sim got a patch, so I don't know if they have done the thing fix the cargo market side of things. Because I don't think Euro Truck Sim has implemented the rigids yet. They teased about them in the Christmas stream last year. But in the blog post, there's nothing from the rigids yet. The plan was to do them in the Nordic Horizons release, but there was some technical difficulties. I completely understand, because the
Right.
current cargo market doesn't support the rigids. But I'm thinking that there is a connection for the boss DLC plus the rigids. Because the bosses are supporting multiple drops. So I think they are going to implement that to the rigid side of things. Of course there is going to be the... Of course there's going to be the... Damn it. I'm trying to look the... Kinda need that kind of want to ice cream right now. But yeah, the streaming room is hot. So, yay! So I might cut the stream short due to the uncomfortable things. I'm trying to do. Probably PC is saying that we are currently having the Ingola area 21 Cs. So I think it's near 30 degrees in my room. Due to the all the heat is rising to the top floor, plus the PC is chucking heat. No, I'm keeping them 24/7 open because of the... If I'm keeping them closed at daytime, this room is... I can't stay in the room. No, because it's the window that... Both windows that open faces south, so... That's not a problem. They are away from road, but of course... Our trash bins are in the... outside, and the trash trucks noises you can hear in my streams. That's why you can not see but hear the beep 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 and the clanging and banging from the emptying on the bins. So that's the reason why I usually keep it. Yeah, but the problem is if I close the windows and I'm streaming and my PC is chucking heat, it's practically... I can't stay in the room. It's getting way too hot. Plus the worst part of it is that the evening sun is shining to the brick wall, and my PC is practically my screens, behind my screens is the brick wall that is the outside world. So yeah, you can imagine it's like sauna in here in the worst case scenario, because again, in the evening, the later the night goes, the bricks will glow the heat or radiate the heat to my room. So
go straight on.
But yeah, I have to keep the windows open because you can't. If you close the windows, and I have tried this, if you close the windows to daytime, this room is. You can't be in here. 2 seconds, you are in full sweat mode. So. Yeah, that's not an option. I know what you mean, but the positioning of my PC and streaming room, this is the worst case scenario, because behind my screens is the outside brick wall. To my right side is the window, and yeah, as I know there is the small AC units, but it doesn't work in this room. Reason being that the advantage that you can get by not recirculating the air on the room is balanced by the heat from the bricks. So, as I said, right behind my screens is the outside brick wall that is on the evening sun. So in noon and to the evening, the sun is shining directly to the brick wall, so it radiates the heat well over to the evening slash night. So yeah,
Go straight on.
ideas are fine, but whatever I do, what I have tried, it just doesn't work because of the radiate heat from the bricks. So ideas are fine, but they don't work. I need to have probably I need to invest next time No, it's not lousily insulation, because again the house is built. The problem in this side part of the world is the houses are designed to keep the heat in. So
At the roundabout, take the
these houses are extremely efficient to keep the heat in,
Exit
but
now.
extremely bad to get the heat out. So yeah, the house is built in the 70s, but it's not the world's greatest. It's not the world's energy efficient house, don't get me wrong, but it still keeps the heat in. So yeah, insulations are fine, but the problem is that the heat is kept in, and it's extremely hard to get out. And the newest problem is that not last year, but in 2024 we had roof replacements, so our roof was completely replaced. So well, this again, the windows are the weakest link, and you can see it on the winter side of things, because these windows will get moisture in. So the leakage is happening from the windows. They are not the greatest windows the world has ever seen, but still this house will keep the heat in efficiently. That doesn't help either.
Keep left.
Believe me, Shiva, I have tried everything. And the same problem happens every year. So the only solution to this problem is to get the portable or the small AC units, but they cost an arm and a leg, and I kind of have priorities to fix my cars than they do the comfortable streams. But yeah, the combination of keeping the heat in plus the PC chucking heat, that's the main problem during the summertime. So of course, if this house would be modern house, this would have a AC, of course, but in the 70s nobody think about these kind of heats or heat waves, because normal summer in Finland is 20 to max 25, but max 25 and minimum in 10, between that, and those temperatures you can stream in. But again, the combination of keeping the heat in plus the PC chucking heat, brick wall chucking heat in, yeah, this is extremely uncomfortable over 20 degrees, because it's 25-30 degrees in my room when the outside temperature is approximately 20 to 25. Well, I have only modification that I have done for a few last tryings with the trying to get the heat out is because this I'm not of course saying that the or showcasing what kind of a house I'm living in, picture for it, but this room is extremely big that I am in. Normally this room in other apartments is 2 separate rooms with a wall between them, but this is different because this room doesn't have the separating wall, and it doesn't have a second exit to balcony. But in the crossroads from outside from this room to the downstairs thingy, to the staircases, I have a fan blowing the air outside, so it kind of helped because I can get the draft from the windows in and trying to get the heat out. So the best that I can do with the stream rooms is to look at the temps, and if it's over 25, I can't stream, practically speaking. And the reason is that the room is getting way too hot. But again, now it's currently, I think it's a little bit raining, and
turn right.
It's getting cooler due to the rain, so I can stream. So that's a good thing. But yeah, the combined problems are the brick wall, radiating the heat in, through insulation and the PC chucking hot air in, so yay. But
Go straight on.
oh yeah, can't remember if I mentioned it, but today is the official affiliate day. And I can check it from the from my
Go
Twitch
straight on.
accomplishments. So yeah, 5th of June I got my affiliate status for on 5th of June 2019. Oh crap, I just remembered. In not 11 days, but 9 days I have my birthday. So I kind of need to do something about it. Damn it. So yeah, 14th of June I have my birthday, so I need to... Probably I need to stream on 14th of... Yeah, it's next week, so next week I'm going to do a birthday stream. I don't know what time I'm going to do it, but I am going to do it because usually if I'm in the working side of things, I'm usually working on the my birthday, but
Keep left and then turn left.
last summer was extremely hot
Turn left.
and yeah, I didn't stream then. On my birthday, I think, but I'm going to stream on currently on my birthday. I'm going to go there.
Go straight on.
Yeah, I know. Go straight on. No.
Recomputing.
Oh, fuck's sake. I'm looking on to the... I'm looking to the other recording software that while I'm turning in. Because, yeah.
Rerouting.
Mercedes-Benz. Okay. So Rovaniemi has Mercedes dealer. I kind of want to see the Mon
Okay.
dealer.
Let's find a new route.
Man. No, MAN.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
I know. I forgot how fast is the loading time when you get to the... When you get to the... when you don't have any mods loaded in. Yeah, my brain isn't working. I know. Oh, let's see. Let's see.
Exit now.
Salto.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Kinda like the music on the
Finally.
on this radio station. So this is first load for today. day. Let's see, can we do a few more? That one. Disconnect the trailer. Do we have any offers in here? Mikkeli, Lillehammer. Well, Mikkeli is the better one. Reason being that it's better paid for the mile, or the kilometer. I know. 38,000 and we have 133,000. Oh yeah, I can't reverse. Erp. Oh, it's in the... Oh, it's right beside us. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Yeah, as I mentioned, the windows are the weak link, and because we have the normal big windows and the vent windows, I didn't mean the vent windows because they are designed to vent, but the big windows, the glass windows, are the weak link, because you can see in the winter time you can see the moisture getting into them inside. So yeah, there is that kind of a problem with the house, but so it can, the big glass windows are extremely drafty on the winter time, but in summertime you can't practically feel the draft. So anyway, enough of that. Let's try another one. If people are wondering, if you are wondering why I'm doing only the chopper market stuff, is that if I had my own trailer to do stuff, the game is crashing. Yesterday it crashed 3 times when I tried to do my own trailer job, cargo market job. So I'm currently playing it safe and doing it for the with the company trailers on, not my company trailers, but the in-game company trailers. So I don't know if the bug is fixed, but and yeah, I'm also using this profile for the patch testing, so this is my multiplayer and mod patch test. So hey,
keep left.
I need to refuel my truck and also plan to this is interesting because now you have more 5 hours we should get into there, or even there. Well, in 1 hour we can get there. Huh. So we are... Can we... Oh yeah, the restriction is the fuel then. Use a navigation. If we go in here... 4 hours, that's too long. Do we have no? Huh. Interesting. So we are probably going to sleep in here then. Yeah, 1 hour time before all we need to sleep because, well, yeah. I don't think we can reach by fuel.
Drive safe.
Let's see. That's way too close. I kind of want to see this evolve to the mandatory break system that in EU we have, which means that you have to have 45-minute break. You need to drive 4.5 hours, or you are allowed to drive 4.5 hours, and then you have to have 45-minute break, and then you can drive your rest 4.5 hours. So I kind of want to see that. Okay, now I know also that this isn't a full hardcore simulation. This is a more casual game, but I also know that people want to have realism in these games. Also, the new DLC has been released, or not revealed, not released, but revealed in American Truck Sim. So Indiana is next. After the... was it South Dakota? They are kind of pushing out these... pushing out DLCs quite regularly, which is a nice thing, don't get me wrong. Because I know, because they have now bigger teams, so they can push this out regularly, which is nice.
Get ready to turn right.
Let's see
Turn
what we
right.
can do. Gimme. Okay. Also, at some point I need to try the flight simulator. Microsoft Flight Sim. Because again, the PMDG is released there for free, DC6, and also they have released the Antonov and the ATR, which is kind of cool. So I'm probably going to end the stream soon, TM, due to the I can't I can't handle the heat. I'm already sweaty, so ugh.
goes straight on.
I do love summer, but streaming in summer is extremely cruciating and annoying.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
But Shiva, what do you think about the radio stations that are in the game currently?
Exit now. Get ready to turn right.
My impression for the radio stations are they are good. Again, I know this stream would be extremely boring to watch if there isn't any background music to do the, because you are driving, you kind of want to hear the music on the background. But due to the restrictions of if you want to have a if you want to keep your votes, you can't play you can't play the radio music. Oh, really, guy? Really? Really, Reno? You're doing that? Okay. Oh, I hate the diesel price in this. Look at the price that we are. Oh, 1,300 euros. Oof. The pricing is. And yeah, we have this expensive diesel. So, can we sleep in here? Game? Game? Please? Pretty please? Or is it in the... Oh yes, we can rest in here. Good. Yeah, when you are... This is a good thing for the... first of all, for the streamers, because again, these would be extremely boring streams if there isn't any background music. And second thing is that usually when you are driving IRL, you are listening to radio, so also good thing about this is that this is fully mod supported. Yeah, but the yeah, that's the minority that can handle it. Some can't. And I kind of like the radio stations in here, because this saves me money. But I'm probably going to keep the Epidemic Sounds license still on. Yeah, I try to keep it like a background. It's not the main thing, but it's there to fill the silence. Because there are times, for example, I go to the toilet or empty my bladder and make something to eat. There is something to listen to. Also, I need to think on the if I'm going to do the I need to do the thing that stats is doing, how to implement that. Yeah, as you can hear, I usually it's on to 10 or 11 the radio volume, so it's not intrusive, but it's there. And the bonus point is that they are implementing the you can see what is playing currently, what the radio station is, and you can just see the what's the music track is and who is the artist that is playing it. And note to the streamers, this radio station is currently the only one that is stream safe, meaning that you shouldn't have any violations to your channel.
Keep left.
You shouldn't get any word mutes or anything. I am testing it because currently my yesterday's stream is going to my YouTube channel, and I watched and listened to my VOD from yesterday, and there's none copyright claims. So this should be copyright claim free, even in the YouTube side of things. But if this backfires, I have still the Epidemic Sounds license to play the music, and I have the license to both of my channels, YouTube and Twitch, so I have that part of the annoying current. I know the reason why there are copyright claims, because again, artists are paid for from their music, and that's understandable, because it's kind of the same that if you go to the work and you don't get paid, but you still do the work, but you don't get paid for it. So again, world is changing, because the you can practically rip off everyone.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
That's why I have my watermark on my thanks Caravan. That's why I have my YouTube channel, the watermark. And I have also renewed my channel, and I'm still keeping it this way. So I need to learn how to make emotes. So. Well, let's see. So yeah, the ETS DLCs are going to be Iceland, Ireland, and then the Turkey. I think Iceland, or I hope Iceland would come in this year. And
Go straight on.
Next year is probably going to be the Ireland. Because Iceland have been in the works over a year now. But again, SCS, I don't know if they are expanding the teams currently, but their teams are way bigger than they used to be, meaning that they can push the DLCs out frequently. But the biggest question is, in Euro Truck world, where to go after Turkey? There are still countries that you can do, European countries that are not included, but the biggest one is the biggest problem. Because you can get in, but you can't get out. So, yeah. But, yeah. Well, that mirror is still kind of out of whack. But that's kind of good in a sense that I can see more of the outside than the... yeah. Interesting.
Go straight on.
I know. Oh, dang it!
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
Yeah, damage the vehicle again.
Exit now.
What else is there?
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Yeah, probably tomorrow I'm going to try again with the community trucking. The biggest question is, which one shall we try? Only thing that you need to do if you own the Euro Truck Sim game, you have to have the open beta tab open, so... or you have to opt to the open beta, so... What else? What else is there? But I'm probably going to, after this load, I'm going to end the stream. It's extremely uncomfortable to stream on my room, so... So I'm probably, it depends on the what is happening on next week. Mm, I'm going to stream on my birthday, which is in top of my head. It should be
Keep right.
it's probably on the weekend. Damn it. Now that thing is bothering me. So, un momento. It's next week Sunday. My birthday, so that's a thing. Let's continue driving. And we press a button. So we have full tank of diesel and nylon cord.
Keep right.
Oh yeah, we have this slowing down. I love the air horns in this. Honk. Kyyjärvi. Huh. Interesting. $28,000 income. Yes. Woohoo! We're in the money. We're in the money. Probably I'm going to do the... Yeah, next week I don't know when I'm going to stream. Because my birthday is going to be on Sunday. So... I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do it. It depends. It depends. Could do, but it's... One day advance is the Saturday or Friday. It depends on how long my eldest brother's youngest kid is in here. So I need to do uncle duties, of course, plus the noise levels are going to be quite high. So, I need to see how next week is going to go. I need to see how next week is going to go. We are in Jyväskylä. I do love the Nordic Horizons DLC. Kokkola, Vaasa, Saarijärvi. I do highly recommend getting this DLC and the Scandinavia. The how you get to drive in the northern parts of, or you get the almost whole of Finland and the Sweden and Norway. You need to have the Scandinavia DLCs and Via Baltic Sea DLC and Nordic Horizons. So 3 different DLCs you need to have to get the whole Scandinavia to drive, or Nordics to drive. There is the option for expansion. Plus there is also the there is also promotes options to get the smaller towns in there. Smaller roads, smaller towns. So yay.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right.
I'm just wondering when they are doing Canada. Officially the Canada. Or American Truck Sim side of things. There is option for expansion officially plus the promotes side of things. But the promotes team is, in my understanding, the promotes team is quite small compared to SES side of things. Only gripe for me is the when you go for the motorway in Finland from Helsinki to Tampere, you don't have the famous fueling station. First of its kind. And yeah, it's not it is modeled, but it's modeled wrongly. And I mean the Linnatuuli. Linnatuuli is in the game, but it's completely wrong. Because Linnatuuli is the first Finnish gas station that went over the motorway. So if you go to Tampere, you can park your car in the route going for, or the Tampere side of things, and you can walk across to the Helsinki side of things. Yeah, smaller team and the free time thing. It's a passion project, so to speak. And passion project, I mean, they want to do it, but they have other things to do. So they have their work times, they have their work, and with the free time they do the promotes, the mapping. It's kind of fun to see
Get ready to turn
that they are quite similar, the official
turn right.
DLC and the promotes. So because there are they are, of course, because they have better resources to do, because they can send their team to collect stuff from the country, for example Finland, and yeah. Where my thoughts were. Yeah, they also note to modders. The radio stations are moddable, so you can do with the new introduction new module introduction to the radio station, you can mod these stations, offline stations. So these have full mod support. This is kind of fun to see that Euro Truck, American Truck and Farming Simulator has extremely good mod support natively. So the game developers have noticed that people are using mods with their games. Which is kind of nice to see. Let's see what we can do. Welcome to Mikkeli.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Bing, bing,
Exit
bing,
now.
bing.
Go straight on.
Renar Logistics. Yeah.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Mikkelin's airport.
It's all over now.
Bum, bum, bum. Also, I probably need to, in this weekend, I need to test my plugin setup. Probably not going to stream, but I'm still going to test the PMDG DC6. So, But as I promised, it's getting hot. It's getting uncomfortable in my room, so I'm going to call the stream here. I'm probably going to be in the background. I'm probably going to do loads, earn some money, trying to get rid of my debt because I have still ways to pay my thingy. I have still almost 300,000 to repay. But slowly and steady, we are going to grow the multiplayer company. Yes, I have cheated my way to level 50. Also, I need to do more mixing for my drinks. Non-alcoholic, I mean, I need to do the new mix for my streaming bowl. No, I'm not using economy mode anymore. Usually I use... No, not water. It's the mix-up for the water and the juice concentrate. Because again, I know that... I have noticed that I'm getting bored with the taste of water, so I'm using a juice concentrate to get the water taste differently. So I'm using mehukatti to drink my water. So yeah. To the previous question, Shiva, I have used the economy mode to get the first standings for my company, meaning that I get the boosted up level plus X amount of money to get the company going, hire new drivers, buy new trucks, and that sort of stuff. No, it's not bad water. We have extremely good water, but when you drink only water, you get bored. Your taste buds gets bored to it, so that's the reason. It's because it doesn't taste anything, and you need to drink water when you are getting when the heat is coming up. So the warmer it gets, the more you need to drink water to replace the water in your system to that you have sweated out. So we don't have any bad water in here, but it's because it doesn't taste anything. And I have noticed for myself that if I drink only water, I don't drink enough. Because at some point, I can drink 1.5 liters of water. But after that, it gets bland and I'm not going to drink anymore. And I'm getting dehydrated. So that's the reason why I shifted to the juice concentrate. So it is just it's the cheapest way to get the water taste differently. Of course it's sugar free, so I don't get any energy out of it, so it's purely for getting the water taste differently. I kind of like it. But yes, as I said, it's getting uncomfortable, so I'm going to call the stream there. But if anyone wants to do trucking, multiplayer trucking convoys, I'm probably going to do tomorrow a testing with this profile, and where to start? I don't know, because because I can't remember what the base map was. But you can affect that where we start. Just put it on the sim channel on my Discord. Where do you want to start in Town B? And if you don't have any DLCs, try to keep it on the default map. So Germany, Benelux, part of France, UK, part of Poland, Austria is in the default cities or default maps, and I think Switzerland is also the default map. But I need to investigate. But anywho, thanks everybody for hanging out. Thanks for follows, subs, gift subs, everything. I know that in this I didn't get any, but anywho, thanks for everything. And we are going to raid somebody. And somebody is going to be Una. Reason being why Una is because she is trying to get a partner status, so we are going to help her a little bit. And she is the she is playing role-playing servers in GTA 5, and I kind of enjoy watching her, so we are going to raid her. So thanks everybody for watching, thanks for hanging out. Next week we shall see how well I'm going to able to stream. So anyway, thanks everybody. See you next week. Bye.